We will work until the night. We will work until the night. Sorry it's busy here. Sorry it's busy here. He shoots high. He shoots high. Do you mind if I smoke? Do you mind if I smoke? I live upstairs, my family lives downstairs. I live upstairs, my family lives downstairs. How is everyone? How is everyone? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Is there a pharmacy nearby? Who opened the door? Who opened the door? She suddenly started crying. She suddenly started crying. Luckily we didn't miss the bus. Luckily we didn't miss the bus. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. She is not as beautiful as you. She is not as beautiful as you. After careful analysis, he decided not to go. After careful analysis, he decided not to go. Can I have this ticket? Can I have this ticket? I have to play for you. I have to play for you. My uncles found him. My uncles found him. Meanwhile, if you need more information. Meanwhile, if you need more information. What do you do? What do you do? The boy threw a stone in his neighbor's garden. The boy threw a stone in his neighbor's garden. Did you iron the pants? Did you iron the pants? What is your ideal job? What is your ideal job? The weather is beautiful in Istanbul every full moon. The weather is beautiful in Istanbul every full moon. I'm afraid I can't on Sunday. I'm afraid I can't on Sunday. My mom buys me a watch and a computer. My mom buys me a watch and a computer. I walked under railway bridges, over frozen canals. I walked under railway bridges, over frozen canals. A football game has 2 segments of 45 minutes each. A football game has 2 segments of 45 minutes each. Your order is not ready yet. Your order is not ready yet. I can't wait for tonight. I can't wait for tonight. I'm here too, just like you. I'm here too, just like you. Without her husband, she's not going anywhere. Without her husband, she's not going anywhere. Are there vegetarian meals? Are there vegetarian meals? Have you ever been to Germany? Have you ever been to Germany? I'm bringing your account. I'm bringing your account. Does your son like to read books? Does your son like to read books? Where should I leave the keys? Where should I leave the keys? We can too. We can too. Can you eat apple? Can you eat apple? Can you take out the trash please? Can you take out the trash please? It's time. It's time. What should we do? What should we do? Our store will close at 10 a.m. Our store will close at 10 a.m. I am authorized to do this. I am authorized to do this. Business people need to travel abroad frequently. Business people need to travel abroad frequently. Stay with me. Stay with me. I didn't want to tip the waiter at the restaurant. I didn't want to tip the waiter at the restaurant. Another box of ornaments to hang. Another box of ornaments to hang. You are partly right, partly wrong. You are partly right, partly wrong. Why did you quit your job? Why did you quit your job? I left the code as I wrote it. I left the code as I wrote it. I'm trying to cancel. I'm trying to cancel. Make a reservation. Make a reservation. We'll have breakfast. We'll have breakfast. We should play with Legos at camp. We should play with Legos at camp. I saw a woman who was your aunt. I saw a woman who was your aunt. My brother couldn't find the ring that her husband gave her. My brother couldn't find the ring that her husband gave her. I have a question about the platform name. I have a question about the platform name. It's already 7 o'clock. We are late. It's already 7 o'clock. We are late. As far as we can see. As far as we can see. Interestingly, no one went near him. Interestingly, no one went near him. He speaks English well. He speaks English well. He played football very reluctantly. He played football very reluctantly. I recommend this color. I recommend this color. Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? I was very angry. I was very angry. I do not know what to say. I do not know what to say. Why did they say it's not our fault? Why did they say it's not our fault? I am good. I am good. Why didn't you let me help you? Why didn't you let me help you? I forgot my pajamas. I forgot my pajamas. In fact, it's been quiet around here for a long time. In fact, it's been quiet around here for a long time. Can I answer this? Can I answer this? Who was playing in the garden? Who was playing in the garden? After saying okay, he finished the match. After saying okay, he finished the match. I hope everything is okay. I hope everything is okay. I was finally able to close the shop and leave. I was finally able to close the shop and leave. Besides, they say standing is good. Besides, they say standing is good. Someone is following us. Someone is following us. Stopped at this intersection for 2 minutes and went to Madrid. Stopped at this intersection for 2 minutes and went to Madrid. I look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to hearing from you soon. How many people are in your family? How many people are in your family? Please reverse it. Please reverse it. Do I teach English? Do I teach English? They will read the newspaper. They will read the newspaper. Here you go. Here you go. He also plays basketball. He also plays basketball. We need to give all our energy to this project. We need to give all our energy to this project. I want to ride my bike up to the forest. I want to ride my bike up to the forest. I came here while he was listening to you. I came here while he was listening to you. Used to ask about ownership. Used to ask about ownership. It sounds good. It sounds good. When did you lose it? When did you lose it? What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? We are here to fight. We are here to fight. I spilled the water, so I'll mop the floor. I spilled the water, so I'll mop the floor. I realized that the water is clean. I realized that the water is clean. Usually warm during the day, but sometimes cold at night. Usually warm during the day, but sometimes cold at night. This solution is better than other solution. This solution is better than other solution. How much money do you have in your wallet? How much money do you have in your wallet? She is such a good mother that her children love her very much. She is such a good mother that her children love her very much. Do you have to hear from me? Do you have to hear from me? Have you ever been to Ankara? Have you ever been to Ankara? He is a fast runner. He is a fast runner. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? Happy wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary. We were good dancers. We were good dancers. The man and woman walked together along the road. The man and woman walked together along the road. Do you want to get a suggestion? Do you want to get a suggestion? Hope this won't be a problem for you. Hope this won't be a problem for you. Have you ever eaten this dessert before? Have you ever eaten this dessert before? Would you like to blow dry your hair? Would you like to blow dry your hair? The children wanted to play ball in the garden, but it was raining heavily. The children wanted to play ball in the garden, but it was raining heavily. How can you swim? How can you swim? This is a Japanese car. This is a Japanese car. Pass me the wine, please. Pass me the wine, please. I am more happy than you. I am more happy than you. It's a good idea to get the newspaper early. It's a good idea to get the newspaper early. I am ready to accept whatever comes my way. I am ready to accept whatever comes my way. Why did you invite me? Why did you invite me? My teacher is standing in front of me in the bank queue. My teacher is standing in front of me in the bank queue. Can you explain more slowly? Can you explain more slowly? I came with the computer but there was no electricity. I came with the computer but there was no electricity. I was very angry. I was very angry. Why don't you answer the phone? Why don't you answer the phone? After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons. After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons. Let me go to work. Let me go to work. You have to choose one of the toys. You have to choose one of the toys. Your English is very good. Your English is very good. Can you give some more details about the car? Can you give some more details about the car? I will come even though I can't play football. I will come even though I can't play football. You have to split it up in a nice democratic fashion. You have to split it up in a nice democratic fashion. Why did you never ask me out? Why did you never ask me out? Isn't he a lawyer? Isn't he a lawyer? What gift would you recommend giving someone in your culture? What gift would you recommend giving someone in your culture? I don't know the code to ping. I don't know the code to ping. He speaks French very well. He speaks French very well. I am at home. I am at home. Thank you for your email. Thank you for your email. How are you? How are you? I want to come but it's too late. I want to come but it's too late. Next, new mechanisms discovered to separate molecules of air. Next, new mechanisms discovered to separate molecules of air. Why don't you come down? Why don't you come down? He is constantly exercising. He is constantly exercising. What do you need? What do you need? What should I bring from the back job for you? What should I bring from the back job for you? There aren't enough trees left in the world. There aren't enough trees left in the world. We had already reserved a place for 2 people. We had already reserved a place for 2 people. Tom isn't there today. Tom isn't there today. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? I'm about to fill the glass bowl. I'm about to fill the glass bowl. This is family place. This is family place. Do you have chicken doner? Do you have chicken doner? What topic did you cover today? What topic did you cover today? Will you buy boots tomorrow? Will you buy boots tomorrow? Sign above this line. Sign above this line. What did you take with you? What did you take with you? No, I don't want anything from you. No, I don't want anything from you. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. We sat face to face. We sat face to face. Made a dental appointment for tomorrow. Made a dental appointment for tomorrow. If there is milk at home, I can drink milk. If there is milk at home, I can drink milk. Shall we come to the conclusion? Shall we come to the conclusion? Do you work independently? Do you work independently? Peanuts do not grow on trees. Peanuts do not grow on trees. I calmly swam in the sea. I calmly swam in the sea. Peter has found the perfect way to save money for dinner. Peter has found the perfect way to save money for dinner. There is fire burning. There is fire burning. Many civilians are on the battlefield. Many civilians are on the battlefield. You can lay beside me. You can lay beside me. I hurt my arm so bad at the gym yesterday. I hurt my arm so bad at the gym yesterday. You wait for me at your house. You wait for me at your house. It rained heavily. It rained heavily. If you could, I would come right away. If you could, I would come right away. Shall we wash? Shall we wash? You can pay by credit card. You can pay by credit card. Too much fat can make you fat. Too much fat can make you fat. He will go to school anyway. He will go to school anyway. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do you say about this? What do you say about this? Do you serve breakfast? Do you serve breakfast? Nothing interests me. Nothing interests me. The most precious gift I have received in my life is my family. The most precious gift I have received in my life is my family. I'll work on something for Tom before 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll work on something for Tom before 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. How much money did you take with you for the trip? How much money did you take with you for the trip? Dogs barking in the street. Dogs barking in the street. No return. No return. Hello Tom, nice to meet you. Hello Tom, nice to meet you. I have attached the PDF for your review. I have attached the PDF for your review. Here are our smallest models. Here are our smallest models. He was very angry when he left school. He was very angry when he left school. Who soiled the towel? Who soiled the towel? Used to ask about the transaction. Used to ask about the transaction. How long is it left? How long is it left? Do you have a problem with jobs? Do you have a problem with jobs? Where do you live? Where do you live? Why aren't you wearing makeup? Why aren't you wearing makeup? Why did you do this? Why did you do this? I also want to get this book. I also want to get this book. Your ticket and passport, please. Your ticket and passport, please. Can you change our ticket for another day? Can you change our ticket for another day? You need to export the user.name field so that the JSON package can see it. You need to export the user.name field so that the JSON package can see it. Where do you have to teach? Where do you have to teach? Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else? Where did you leave your car yesterday morning? Where did you leave your car yesterday morning? I love you. I love you. Why do people want to be rich? Why do people want to be rich? Which bus do you want? Which bus do you want? Why did he tell you? Why did he tell you? What do you want from your father? What do you want from your father? I don't want to add anything else right now. I don't want to add anything else right now. Have you ever had a traffic accident? Have you ever had a traffic accident? He is a writer who can influence everyone with his ideas. He is a writer who can influence everyone with his ideas. Tommy would come to us. Tommy would come to us. Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. Whose turn is it now? Whose turn is it now? Why don't you join our team? Why don't you join our team? To be honest, I wasn't very happy with his performance. To be honest, I wasn't very happy with his performance. Defending my case for me. Defending my case for me. Are you available today? Are you available today? We connected the home disk to the computer. We connected the home disk to the computer. Do you have a basketball coach? Do you have a basketball coach? Welcome. Welcome. I have enough money. I have enough money. Did you know anything about this topic? Did you know anything about this topic? Will you get ice cream? Will you get ice cream? Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong? Yes, just the opposite. Yes, just the opposite. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Our restaurant is open between 11 to 23 hours. Our restaurant is open between 11 to 23 hours. I cheated in a darts tournament using a longbow. I cheated in a darts tournament using a longbow. Big things will definitely happen as a result. Big things will definitely happen as a result. Please don't speak loudly. Please don't speak loudly. I'm looking into your beautiful eyes. I'm looking into your beautiful eyes. Don't go outside until your illness improves. Don't go outside until your illness improves. Tony is going to the game with his friends to have fun tomorrow. Tony is going to the game with his friends to have fun tomorrow. Why didn't you use? Why didn't you use? Do you love me? Do you love me? I just read your email about. I just read your email about. Could you tell me what you want to understand? Could you tell me what you want to understand? Did you talk to Tom's teachers? Did you talk to Tom's teachers? Can you tell me about a car? Can you tell me about a car? Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. How many buses go to the terminal? How many buses go to the terminal? Barking dogs and screaming toddlers have the unique ability to turn friendly neighbors into grumpy enemies. Barking dogs and screaming toddlers have the unique ability to turn friendly neighbors into grumpy enemies. How much is this dress? How much is this dress? My brother sends his regards to you. My brother sends his regards to you. A century later, machines entered the scene. A century later, machines entered the scene. Understood. Understood. She is reading a book now. She is reading a book now. I think I researched this issue. I think I researched this issue. See you in error. See you in error. Can you make a list of all terms? Can you make a list of all terms? Expectation is not good. Expectation is not good. Most calendar systems have 12 months in a year. Most calendar systems have 12 months in a year. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. Have you ever received a gift you didn't like? Have you ever received a gift you didn't like? One way or another, this door has to be closed. One way or another, this door has to be closed. Why didn't you wait for me? Why didn't you wait for me? These are fruity perfumes. These are fruity perfumes. This is his field. This is his field. I don't have many memories from my childhood. I don't have many memories from my childhood. I love this picture. I love this picture. Frankly, I like him a lot. Frankly, I like him a lot. What are the times when you give gifts? What are the times when you give gifts? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. How can you swim? How can you swim? May I ask you something? May I ask you something? I've never seen such things before. I've never seen such things before. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Did you understand me yesterday? Did you understand me yesterday? Left school. Left school. When does the plane arrive here? When does the plane arrive here? Do you spend time with your neighbors? Do you spend time with your neighbors? Why should I help you? Why should I help you? Do you want a corridor or a windowsill? Do you want a corridor or a windowsill? Nancy thought the best way to create an inviting home was to cover it with barbed wire. Nancy thought the best way to create an inviting home was to cover it with barbed wire. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. No one called along the way. No one called along the way. My mother bought me a watch and a computer. My mother bought me a watch and a computer. You should talk about this feature. You should talk about this feature. There are several reasons why I called you there. There are several reasons why I called you there. Have you ever thought of becoming an architect? Have you ever thought of becoming an architect? Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your interest. What is your pant size? What is your pant size? We will study for the exam tonight. We will study for the exam tonight. He loved fast cars. He loved fast cars. High five. High five. Whatever you say is okay. Whatever you say is okay. I want to talk about these documents. I want to talk about these documents. You can come if it will be better. You can come if it will be better. Can you buy me medicine from the pharmacy? Can you buy me medicine from the pharmacy? I spoke to the whole team yesterday. I spoke to the whole team yesterday. They are here. They are here. What did you desire? What did you desire? I am sending you the work as a PDF file. I am sending you the work as a PDF file. Hostesses, come here. Hostesses, come here. Today is the 14th of the month. Today is the 14th of the month. They grow fruit here. They grow fruit here. He may come to the party, but must bring food and drink. He may come to the party, but must bring food and drink. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure of that. I would really appreciate it if you could shed some light on this issue, please. I would really appreciate it if you could shed some light on this issue, please. Why are you going to school at that hour? Why are you going to school at that hour? How many numbers should we do? How many numbers should we do? The friend will show you the rooms, please follow him. The friend will show you the rooms, please follow him. He drank because he couldn't decide whether the glass was half empty or half full. He drank because he couldn't decide whether the glass was half empty or half full. Do you want to talk to me now? Do you want to talk to me now? We have to do this as a formality. We have to do this as a formality. Serious about it? Serious about it? It cannot be tolerated. It cannot be tolerated. This safe is closed. Please use the other safe. This safe is closed. Please use the other safe. The soldiers who went as pioneers did not come back. The soldiers who went as pioneers did not come back. What happened? What happened? Have you ever thought of becoming an analyst? Have you ever thought of becoming an analyst? I was trying to fish yesterday and accidentally caught a trout. I was trying to fish yesterday and accidentally caught a trout. Which countries have you been to so far? Which countries have you been to so far? Women's locker room. Women's locker room. He can never be happy until he finds something to be unhappy about, then he is overjoyed. He can never be happy until he finds something to be unhappy about, then he is overjoyed. Relax, no problem. Relax, no problem. Where are you talking to your father? Where are you talking to your father? Where are you staying? Where are you staying? Internet connection is available in the room. Internet connection is available in the room. Did you talk to Tom's teachers? Did you talk to Tom's teachers? I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. Which school are you a student at? Which school are you a student at? We'll meet at school after the game. We'll meet at school after the game. What's the shoe size? What's the shoe size? There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer and autumn. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer and autumn. A motorcycle passes in front of me. A motorcycle passes in front of me. How about you get off me a little bit? How about you get off me a little bit? Will you be a candidate in the elections? Will you be a candidate in the elections? I drink a glass of milk. I drink a glass of milk. You are not late. I was early. You are not late. I was early. What is the best gift you ever received? What is the best gift you ever received? Why do you think they do this? Why do you think they do this? Can you let me know when you come to Taxum? Can you let me know when you come to Taxum? Who among you is most mistaken? Who among you is most mistaken? I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could do it. Do you know that trees are our source of life? Do you know that trees are our source of life? I hope you had a nice break. I hope you had a nice break. Menu, please. Menu, please. Is there any more than this? Is there any more than this? I play with my brother. I play with my brother. Divide the cake between the 3 of you. Divide the cake between the 3 of you. Worst case. Worst case. Do you have iron? Do you have iron? Is food provided? Is food provided? He took the glass from her hand. He took the glass from her hand. What are the new items? What are the new items? Let's go home. Let's go home. Is there anything you don't like about your current home? Is there anything you don't like about your current home? You can pay me. You can pay me. A new character has been created in the game. A new character has been created in the game. My little boy is preparing for the exam. My little boy is preparing for the exam. You have to choose one of the toys. You have to choose one of the toys. Read the article completely. Read the article completely. I didn't see Tom anymore. I didn't see Tom anymore. We met Jim on the way. We met Jim on the way. How many pieces do you want? How many pieces do you want? I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. I can't control it yet. I can't control it yet. Please queue for the train ticket. Please queue for the train ticket. I can find love again. I can find love again. What topic did you cover today? What topic did you cover today? Many people have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Many people have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? What's up today? What's up today? I want a doner kebab. I want a doner kebab. I need Jenny's support. I need Jenny's support. He will not have breakfast. He will not have breakfast. He always comes late. He always comes late. How beautiful. How beautiful. We have many questions in our mind. We have many questions in our mind. I'm getting better at football. I'm getting better at football. Customer tribe introduction. Customer tribe introduction. Do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance? What is your brother's favorite theater? What is your brother's favorite theater? You should improve your skills. You should improve your skills. Will it be a small size or a large size? Will it be a small size or a large size? He did return home conveniently. He did return home conveniently. If you want to research your competitors, you have to research. If you want to research your competitors, you have to research. Children worry a lot before the test. Children worry a lot before the test. I will be in London tomorrow. I will be in London tomorrow. Finally, we figured out what it was. Finally, we figured out what it was. Continue right. Continue right. I can talk about my tickets. I can talk about my tickets. Please use these drugs. Please use these drugs. What was the problem with transportation? What was the problem with transportation? Even if there are sick players in the team, we will play the game. Even if there are sick players in the team, we will play the game. The children are playing football. The children are playing football. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You seem happy. You seem happy. I looked at my teacher at school until morning. I looked at my teacher at school until morning. Let's try again. Let's try again. Pincer did not come out of the bag. Pincer did not come out of the bag. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Did you make the reservation online? Did you make the reservation online? You can slim your waist one size by doing sports. You can slim your waist one size by doing sports. Do you know the man near you? Do you know the man near you? My job is to research, so I researched. My job is to research, so I researched. Has an announcement been made? Has an announcement been made? How much is this in euros? How much is this in euros? Want a package? Want a package? I'm not letting you go there. I'm not letting you go there. Where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? How long can you grow your hair out? How long can you grow your hair out? I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. Last week, I had a suit made by a tailor. Last week, I had a suit made by a tailor. Can I get the fee? Can I get the fee? Can you please repeat the question? Can you please repeat the question? Shall I take it with the machine? Shall I take it with the machine? Internet connection is available in the room. Internet connection is available in the room. What is your size? I want size 34. What is your size? I want size 34. Tony and his family came for dinner. Tony and his family came for dinner. Looks like John is coming to the party. Looks like John is coming to the party. Someone, do you like caramel ice cream? Someone, do you like caramel ice cream? As far as I can tell, this is over. As far as I can tell, this is over. I want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. My friends came home last Friday. My friends came home last Friday. Whose is the black shirt? Whose is the black shirt? Compared to 3 years ago, its profit has increased by 500%. Compared to 3 years ago, its profit has increased by 500%. Well done. Can you bring me 2 juices to number 167? Well done. Can you bring me 2 juices to number 167? There are many churches in Europe. There are many churches in Europe. He will arrive before 5 o'clock. He will arrive before 5 o'clock. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? The weather is very nice today. The weather is very nice today. Looking for a single room? Looking for a single room? When is the arrival time? When is the arrival time? Tom went to school. Tom went to school. How was your exam yesterday? How was your exam yesterday? Do I ever forget my son's birthday? Do I ever forget my son's birthday? Now it's a bit strange for me. Now it's a bit strange for me. If you look above, there's a message for you. If you look above, there's a message for you. I don't have to go to school. I don't have to go to school. Do you ever consider becoming a soldier? Do you ever consider becoming a soldier? Could you please have a breakfast? Could you please have a breakfast? Will you be late today? Will you be late today? Can you speak a little slower? Can you speak a little slower? How are birthdays celebrated in our country? How are birthdays celebrated in our country? Can you and I talk after planning? Can you and I talk after planning? I don't want to play football. I don't want to play football. What was my mistake? What was my mistake? No, I don't want anything from you. No, I don't want anything from you. I saw Jenny when I went to school. I saw Jenny when I went to school. Why are you going to school at that hour? Why are you going to school at that hour? Due to Tony's arrival, we had to buy a new car. Due to Tony's arrival, we had to buy a new car. Do you love the house you live in? Do you love the house you live in? At that moment, I was the scariest weasel in the swamp. At that moment, I was the scariest weasel in the swamp. Can you please repeat the question? Can you please repeat the question? I know. I know. Can you and I talk after planning? Can you and I talk after planning? If you want to talk to me, come to my room. If you want to talk to me, come to my room. Sorry. Sorry. If it's Tom, I'm not here. If it's Tom, I'm not here. It was almost 2.30. It was almost 2.30. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Have you got any dollars? Have you got any dollars? When did you propose? When did you propose? I feel much better. I feel much better. On a quick thought, I couldn't find the reason. On a quick thought, I couldn't find the reason. Your English is very good. Your English is very good. Are there any rafting places in Turkey? Are there any rafting places in Turkey? If you really strain your ears, you can almost hear the sound that no one cares. If you really strain your ears, you can almost hear the sound that no one cares. Not important. Not important. Why can't I see him? Why can't I see him? I was very angry when he got up. I was very angry when he got up. Someone else will sit at this table. Someone else will sit at this table. I know my duties as a student. I know my duties as a student. Can you call an in-car mechanic? Can you call an in-car mechanic? Open your arms and legs to the side. Open your arms and legs to the side. Break. Break. I am good. I am good. I couldn't find the original cover. I couldn't find the original cover. What can I fix? What can I fix? A man walks with his hands in his pockets. A man walks with his hands in his pockets. There are televisions in our rooms. There are televisions in our rooms. Mr. Montoya knows the way to the bakery, even though he's never been there. Mr. Montoya knows the way to the bakery, even though he's never been there. I don't know if I've finished your work or not. I don't know if I've finished your work or not. He left the room as I entered. He left the room as I entered. How old is your child? How old is your child? This is the cheapest model. This is the cheapest model. Where will you go on vacation? Where will you go on vacation? I asked my father about another house. I asked my father about another house. Breakfast 7 to 9? Breakfast 7 to 9? Why are you here? Why are you here? If you want to talk to me. If you want to talk to me. No problem for me now. No problem for me now. I play football. I play football. I don't know why you work so hard. I don't know why you work so hard. There are 15 to-do comments. We have to find the problem. There are 15 to-do comments. We have to find the problem. I carry cash with me just in case. I carry cash with me just in case. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer and autumn. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer and autumn. My pants are torn. My pants are torn. We were in Germany. We were in Germany. What shall we do now? What shall we do now? What would you like to take? What would you like to take? Which one of the ones on the table do you like the most? Which one of the ones on the table do you like the most? Please shorten both sides a little. Please shorten both sides a little. I'll call you when I know more. I'll call you when I know more. Everything tastes great. Everything tastes great. We have to do this as a formality. We have to do this as a formality.